screen yet.
On YouTube?
No, in the stream, yeah, Facebook one.
Okay, yes, I always forget to do that. Thanks for the reminder.
Okay.
There you go. Nice.
Screen yet.
On YouTube?
No.
Okay, so we are almost ready to go live. Okay, so we are almost ready to go live. Okay, music, please. Good evening, good evening. Yes, that's from the Squid Game. Okay, so as per the game, tonight, whatever stock we are looking at, tomorrow must go up. Those of you who get it wrong, according to the rule of Squid Game, you will be murdered. Okay. No sound, meh? No sound, meh? Hello, hello? 又是没有 sound 啊？哇，老喂！口水白喷了啦。My test, 1 2 3 1 2 3。哎呦啊，哦 ，OK。Yes, the timing has changed to 8:30. 8:30, so that more people can join us. They say they need to makan dinner, so we start at 8:30 so that everybody can join us. Okay, nice. All right, so first stock we're going to talk about tonight is revenue lah, and no lah, revenue is Bursa stock. This is for tomorrow. Come, Singapore stock, first one. What should we look at tonight? First stock. Right, first stock. Come, can someone suggest a stock? Hey, tonight you all must stay all the way already. Tonight got new. Oh, SGX is good. SGX is good. Hey, SGX, let's study in more details, guys. Okay, so SGX, we have been talking about this stuff for some time. This is the most obvious support. 970 is the most obvious support. It has already broken this support, and guess what? It is going to climb back up. This is what we call whipsaw. This is called reclaim of support. So it is likely to climb back up. Now, I don't like to use such a far away resistance to say that it acts as a resistance turn support. No. Why is it bouncing up around this level? Is because of the bunch of price action over here. Now, question is, what caused SGX to come down, and will there be a catalyst for SGX to go up? Now, without any catalyst, okay, this is what is going to happen. SGX, as you know, is the mother of all listed company, correct or not? They have to list on the Singapore Stock Exchange, and SGX is the company behind. So it's like the Zhengke lah. It cannot go bankrupt, it cannot go zero lah. No brainer lah, this one. So if you want to invest in SGX, let us see how far down the pullback is already. Wow, 20%. I think this one very, very attractive. Okay, I'm in a very difficult position. I cannot use the word wow, can buy or cannot buy. Tonight, 没有买卖建议. We cannot issue buy sell call. We can only look at the chart. How beautiful is the chart? This is the COVID crash. 24% down. This one is due to the earning miss, I think. Okay, because of what? Because everybody returned to work. Okay, and therefore the trading activity in SGX slowed down, and we can feel it, you know, because I'm trading the Singapore market. I can feel it. The past few months really very slow. So this is a very attractive level to me. Again, 没有买卖建议啊. This one is purely I am looking at the chart, waiting for it to reclaim the support, and based on the transaction volume on the daily chart, looks delicious. Okay, if you go and look at the weekly chart, weekly chart, this is still early, Tuesday. If by Friday it can climb up to $10, wow, it is a big reversal. But this is still early, Tuesday. So if you want to trade or buy this stock, you need to do more due diligence. For me, I am definitely interested. I don't know about you. Okay, ranking 1 star. Why? Because the earnings drop or earnings drop. So therefore, it's only 1 star. So when you buy this stock, you need to have what you call that? Long-term vision. Long-term vision. You need to be patient. Okay, and given that this is the last quarter of 2021, chances are we may see a rally into the year end, because we have been undergoing very turbulent time from June all the way to October. So maybe the last 3 months is good, according to my stock almanac. Okay, according to my stock almanac. So let's see what other clues can we get from the software. Daily chart. Let's take a look at the market strength index. Ooh, hey, 有没有骗你 guys? Last week you all come, right? I tell you every time we come to the lowest point of the year, 1 year test 2 times. This is the second time. 有没有包上去？有没有包上去？有没有骗你？ So this indicator is very good. It lets you know what is going on in the stock market, so that you can identify the low of the market, look for stock to buy. So this is exactly what happened here. We pick up a few stocks. We have iFast, we have SETS, we have City Development, we have Raffles Medical. Okay, so this is the rally that these 4 stocks benefited while we wait for the rest to catch up. Okay, if the market strength index go into the green zone, guys, go into the green zone over here in October, November, expect stock rotation, sector rotation. Okay, you will swap over to other stock to become bullish. That is how the whole bull market function, rotate among the industry. Okay, so that is SGX, good choice. Okay, like next stock. Jack Tan, why many brokers also look at rally? 什么意思？听不嘞 ？Let's see. What else? Fortress Mineral, Thomas Wong, Fortress Mineral. First stock in the result tonight. Okay, Fortress Mineral has the legendary BIC. Can you see? Okay, BIC. So what is BIC? Buyers in control, ranking 3 star. Hey, the earnings already out for Fortress Mineral, and they reported better earnings again. Okay, so currently iron ore price is on the rise, and you have got the Bursa steel counter all running like crazy again. This is only day 1, so we must see the next few days. Is there any follow through buying or not for the Bursa steel? That will translate to Fortress Mineral, because Fortress Mineral is digging out iron ore. So iron ore price, it goes up, they will benefit. And Fortress Minerals iron ore is high grade iron ore, so it will command better premium. So if the lousy iron ore price is going up over at Dalian Exchange, the iron ore that is sold by Fortress Minerals price should also go up. Okay, so the technical picture has turned bullish for Fortress Mineral. Thomas, don't be greedy lah. You already got the Bursa steel counter ma. Why you come and buy the Singapore one? I know you got a lot. So Fortress Mineral, okay, if you take a look at the last time we traded Fortress Mineral at the 30 over cents place, right? This is the same pattern, guys, the BIC pattern that you are looking at here. Okay, rising with high volume and pulling back on low volume. That is the hallmark of buyers in control in Fortress Mineral that we can clearly see in the picture right here. Okay, so if you translate what you see here over to the last action since mid of September, you are looking at a very bullish Fortress Mineral at the moment. Okay, so let's take a look at the weekly chart. Weekly chart wise, so lah. Okay, so volume, so this week, you want the volume to beat up and then a long white candle, then legit Fortress Mineral is bullish. Okay, Wilmar, let's take a look at Wilmar. Wilmar is going to benefit from two main products, sugar and two main commodities, sugar and crude palm oil. Crude palm oil is trading a historical high, all-time high, about 5,000 ringgit per ton. And then they have got more workers now to go and harvest the fruits. So therefore, you can expect them to have a higher turnover. Okay, so that is for crude palm oil, and the other one is sugar. Sugar price still maintained at a high. So therefore, these two products, right, will help to give Wilmar a better or higher profit margin. Let's take a look at profit margin. The profit margin, this line is my profit margin. So it can increase the profit margin. Now, chart-wise, right, you can see on the weekly chart, Wilmar has turned up already, you know, 转上去了, turned up already. Okay, so if SGX do the same thing, will be wonderful. Okay, if SGX do the same thing, will be wonderful. So this Wilmar already turned up. Today is Tuesday. The stock pull back for 2 days, I think. Yep, 2 days. So you can see the volume is on the low side. Okay, if I show you this picture, you will be able to tell that, yeah, Wilmar chart looks bullish now. Oh, another catalyst for Wilmar, the Wilmar Adani IPO, okay, in India. So if that goes through, they may have some pocket money to distribute as special dividend, just like the Yihai IPO back in October 2020, over here. Okay, so this one, right, funding 迟钝, October, they have that IPO in China, Yihai. I remember the company name is Yihai because my name is Yihua, so I can relate. Okay, so after that, in December, only it started to go crazy. So let's see whether Wilmar, okay, end of the year can go crazy or not. Okay, so if you take a look at the ranking of Wilmar, earnings ranking 3 stars. So this is the kind of company that I will be interested in because it's telling me that the ranking of the earnings is very strong. Maximum is 4 stars. So it has got 3 stars right now. So it's very strong, and we expect it to continue to rally up because it has broken the downtrend resistance line. Okay, broken a downtrend resistance line, so it should form a new trend and start to pergi jalan. Okay, start to go up, pergi naik, start to go up. All right, so this is Wilmar. Let's see what else. Oxpay. What is Oxpay? Wait, let me address Alan Lee first. Alan Lee, why are all Mapletree REITs down? Wow, this is a good opportunity, Alan. 如果你会看的话, it never come down, how do you buy low, Mapletree Industrial, Mapletree Log, all of them coming down is good because their dividend yield will be up. Now let me ask you, okay guys, you see this 2020 in July, didn't Mapletree Logistics also come down? 16.9%. Let me adjust a bit, 16.9%. Then after that, it starts to shoot up. Can you see? So for good REITs that comes down in price, the dividend yield increases. That is a good time to buy. Okay, that is a good time for me to buy. Again, I mention again, 没有买卖建议. This is not an advisory comment or recommendation from me. No, these are just sharing with you that I see good REITs coming down is good because I'm able to lock in my investment at a high yield. High yield, much better than UOB one account. Now only 2 point something %. Okay, so better than all the bank account out there. So therefore, also better than unit trust. Unit trust got sales charge some more. This one, you only pay your broker some commission, which is very small. So all this Mapletree family of REITs, all very good. Very good. So they come down, is good. So depend on you. You have to identify a price to buy, and then you can lock in your investment at a high yield. Okay. Then for REITs, I need to specially mention the price can come down further, but do we care? We don't care because we are going after the dividend income. Because 长远的角度来看 REITs price is always going up. There will be time it will be shut down, but it will always recover because the demand is there. They are still collecting rental from their logistics warehouses. So therefore, even in down years, for example, 2018 is the time where the REITs are not going anywhere because the interest rate was rising. So this 2018 in the Singapore REITs industry, not only Mapletree, you have all other REITs, right? REITs are sensitive to interest rate. So when interest rate go up, REITs will kena hammer. So you must be mentally prepared for that. You see this one I draw a long time ago, 14.3% down, sub water. After that, got go down from not? Got crash, got go down some more not? Don't have ma, go sideways ma. Sideways, guess what? Sideways, it still pay you money leh. It still pay you money leh. So it means that you are waiting for the share price to appreciate in capital, but you are getting paid. So you are getting paid waiting. Can you see? If this is the kind of stock in US, you already sell premium for option. Correct. So this one, no need to worry. Or like okay, not really worry. 2018, you prepare for the interest rate high environment. So if the Fed next year increase interest rate, so 2022, 2023, you may encounter this kind of movement in REITs. All the REITs will gonna hammer, but only the good one will go back up. Okay, only good one will go back up. So you go to 2018. There, you see Suntec REITs also not going anywhere. Interest rate environment high. Okay, so also for the REITs, if you're talking about interest rate, you need to see how long is their interest rate coverage. So how long, how good is their interest rate coverage ratio, and also when is their loan due? When are they going to renew their loans with the banks, financial institutions? So those are the key things to check for the REITs that you want to buy. Okay, so I hope this one can help you. 学到东西 click like please, thank you very much. City development, let's go. Okay, city development is like Wilma. Okay, it's like Wilma. Okay, it's like Wilma. Why do I say that? You can see, if I put two charts side by side, let's talk about the technical picture first. So city development and Wilma, I put side by side to compare and show you. Okay, you see, all of them have this problem. All of them are coming down. Can you see both of them are coming down? Coming down, coming down. So this is what we call the downtrend resistance. Once they broke, dun, 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 dun. Over here, dun, 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 dun. So it is going up lah. A little bit of squid music to interest you. So it is showing that it's going up. Okay, for Wilma. So city development, a new uptrend established. Just now I show you on Wilma as well. We expect a new uptrend to establish in Wilma as it crawl forward. Okay, so all the negativity has been out already. So let's go. Let's continue with the city development. CPO price is the catalyst for Wilma this time around. Now for city development, you can see that the rank is only 1 star, yet the price is going up. Why? When you trade stock, you must understand the reason why. Okay, it is because over here, this long white candle, can you see? It has chopped off his bad investment in China. So therefore, going forward, it will have a better earnings to be reporting to the shareholder without that loss in China. They write it off, impairment loss. So city development continue to go up. Okay, and there are further catalysts over here. Let me bring to you. City development has got a few positive catalysts that is coming up. So you pay attention to this news. For those of you who are city development shareholder, property segment positive. Okay, so that was reported in their previous earnings. Hotel, okay, hotel segment is suffering. We all know why, because of the lockdown. But guess what? More VTL lanes are being announced. So going forward, I think the hotel segment is going to improve the earnings as more and more visitor comes to Singapore for VTL. Okay, and okay, this swap the sincere into that part. So this is the China impairment loss that they write off. Now the next two catalysts for city development, IPO. Their UK commercial property are going to IPO in Singapore market. They already submitted for approval, so waiting for news. Now the next thing is Canning Hill. Do you know what Canning Hill? Canning Hill is the new development at the former Daimaru. Those of you as old as me, you know lah. Is it called Yao Han? Or the what you call that? Clarke Quay. Clarke Quay. Okay, Clarke Quay. That shopping center no more. Novotel Hotel no more. So they're gonna build a new property there. Okay, a condo there. So the property launch is in October. So if that launch is very successful, you're looking at 40, 50, 60% kind of take-up rate. I don't think so lah. That one is Atas Place, maybe 30, 40%. Then that is another catalyst for city development to go up. Okay, so that is all the positive news for city development, and we managed to catch it early. We need to catch it early, so we are able to enjoy this uptrend. Okay, so now if the trend continue, okay, and the volume is suggesting that the trend will continue. If I give you this picture, okay, you can see that the buyers has got higher volume, and I like this kind of, they call this hammer pattern if it appear at the low lah, but this one is a long lower tail, price rejection over here with low volume. It suggests that nobody interested to sell city development. Can you imagine it opened at 710 and trade as low as 697, yet cannot stay low? Buyers drive the price back up. So this is the kind of price action now. Once we see in a stock with low volume, it tells us that confirm the buyers are in city development. How far they can drive the price, we don't know. We just ride as long as we can until the trend pitch up no more, then see a sell signal, then we get out of the stock. Otherwise, right now, no danger at all, just enjoy the ride. Okay, so that's city development. It's called Liang Court, Liang Court. Oh, iFast, Crystal, iFast, good. iFast also got news. Why today so strong, iFast? It is because the company has announced on 30th of September that they have achieved $1 billion in AUA. Okay, $1 billion. So therefore, they have hit their target, and this is a bullish news for the company. Company is expected to announce earnings on the 22nd of October. All eyes on iFast, because the last time it announced earning is disappointing. Okay, but before earning, you can see there was a sharp increase in the price. So you watch out over here. It will rally towards the earnings, and once it's CTL store, right, you be careful because if the news is, if the earnings is not up to market expectation, then it can gap down again. So I think I will not buy too close to the earnings date in case there is a nasty surprise waiting for me. Okay, but if they manage to announce growth, guys, that means iFast can easily break $10 if they announce growth in their earnings. Okay, so let us see. This is July, so the next 3 months is July, August, September. Malaysia open up already, so maybe they can conduct some Malaysia business. Singapore should be no problem. China side, no problem. So there is very little risk that they cannot deliver. Very little risk. Okay, so AUA increase. So maybe that is a sign of better things to come on 22nd of October. Stay tuned. Okay, now the other catalyst for iFast is they won the Hong Kong EPF platform to build the platform together with a Hong Kong company. I think Li Ka-shing San. They have not announced what is the kind of financial model that they benefit from that project. So that information may be out on 22nd of October as well. So stay tuned. So that could be the catalyst. Okay, that means they announce the set of earnings. After that, they announce the financial model. Okay, how much are they going to get paid for the Hong Kong EPF platform? That can propel the price. And along the way, iFast has improved the offering. They have US trading on their platform. They have Malaysia stock trading on their platform, if I'm not wrong. So a lot of development over here. Singapore's fintech. All right, so that's iFast. Hey, Fortress Mineral got news. Let's see what is the news. The two jacks are sharing. Hey guys, 来，哇，很好。Hey, thanks Jax for sharing the news. Okay, so you see, Fortress Mineral, just now a stock that we are discussing. Hey, this news is out at 8:45 p.m. So just 10 minutes ago, Fortress Minerals unit backs 15-month offtake deal with Malaysia Steel Mill. So what it means that they are going to supply the iron ore to a third-party domestic steel mill. I hope it's Anju lah. Malaysia Traders Club member will understand why Anju. Okay, so they will deliver. Okay, so this is going to be positive for their earnings. Let's see. Hey, this is the most important, guys. Okay, whenever you hear contract win, partnership from listed company, you want to see that it will contribute positively to the group's earnings immediately, not 5 years later, 10 years later. Those kind of news is as good as useless for now. It won't serve as a catalyst. This news will mean that tomorrow Fortress Mineral is going to fly. Those of you who already got Fortress Minerals, well done. Tomorrow you will not be murdered. Okay, so therefore rejoice, guys, rejoice. Fortress Minerals. And let's us take a look at the chart again. Fortress Mineral, I want to share with you this pattern. Okay,我每次都讲的every time I say the same thing. Price moves before the news is out. You see the candle just now before that piece of news is out. Can you see that there are buyers inside the stock already, guys? Important for you to see this. Can you see this? There are already buyers inside this stock. 公平吗？你们讲 is it fair? All these buyers know that they are going to announce a very good piece of news. How come they know? If they don't know, why would they buy the company? Why are there high transaction volume over here? 1.2 million shares transacted, 1.1 million shares transacted, 1.3 million shares transacted. Why are they transacting? Why are there people buying these shares since mid of September? And then tonight, the positive news comes out. Can you see? News is always after the price has moved. I don't know, guys. If you understand what I'm saying, comment yes. Comment yes. Comment yes if you understand what I'm saying. This is why the BIC is very, very important to know. 对不对？this one over my decade of trading I always spot this kind of thing, but I always never capture it. So today I'm going to save this. Next week onward, you will see I repeat weekly to show people that in the stock market, always the news comes out, the price already moved. Also, you must keep your eyes open. Now, those, how many of you online? 400 plus 200. Okay, 600 of you online. So you think about it this way. Other than the 600 of you who knows that, so before the news is out, the stock already got people buying. So those people who did not hear this tonight, imagine tomorrow they go and chase the stock. Wow, yam gong, sell on news. You understand what I'm saying? Sell on news. Okay? So therefore, we don't call them insider trading, insider news. No. It's not. Okay? This is just, you can see their transactions. So we're just happy that we know how to follow them good enough, guys. We know how to follow them good enough. Okay, come, next stock. Don't go that way. What insider trading? No. It's not insider trading. That one we leave it to the higher authority. This one is retail investor must know what is going on in the stock market. Tonight, I am very honored to have this chance to show it to you that the price move before the news is out. Wonderful. Okay, come, next stock. Nice CI, 水宽物 nice CI. Wow. Capital Land Invest， 很奇怪嘞。You see, why would you be interested in a worm like that? I mean, as in, there's no history lah. There's no history. It's a new IPO stock, so we do not know the earnings going forward because they merged the new businesses, ma. So, in terms of TA, definitely you cannot use TA on the chart right now lah. There's nothing to see. Okay, then in terms of fundamentals, you do not have a lot of information yet because it's a newly formed company. So therefore, I will wait and I will not touch this stock for the moment lah. Because I will not know where will it swing. Okay. SIA, 来 SIA, wow, return of the condo. 神雕, we call, if SIA is the big bird, right? We can call SIA the condo. 神雕. Okay, I think I don't have to tell you the obvious lah, because the VTL announced over Saturday. Okay, so therefore a lot of people think that SIA is going to recover in their earnings, and therefore the big gap up from 510 pump 550. Okay, so this stock, if you have not bought it at the low below $5, I think at 550 it is a bit too risky. Usually, if a stock gaps up like this, you will want to wait for price stability. Okay, granted, it may run up, but the risk of it pulling back then going up is higher. Okay, now you have to objectively think about this, right? There will be flights, okay, there will be an increase in flights, but it is no way near the pre-pandemic level. We still got a long way to go. This celebration is I think too, what do you call that? Too early lah. Too early. So we need to tame down the expectation. Let it, okay, for SIA, if you talk about sets, that's another story. But talk about SIA, right? It has got high debt. We all know, government lend him money. And also the other thing you need to take note of SIA is the high oil price. Imagine, I do not know their crude oil situation right now, but I remember there was once, I think 2018 or 19, they cock up in the hedging of oil, and instead of making earnings, they make losses. I don't know how many of you are a long time ago investor, you remember this incident where SIA reported their hedging of oil hedge potential, then they lose money in the oil contracts. I think they long them high 60 or 80 US dollar per barrel, and then the oil trades at 40. So it was a big hoo-ha. Okay, like, walao, ni hedge oil 都不会 hedge 好. So that one become a big issue that time before COVID hits. So oil is always the enemy for airlines. And you know oil is now at the all-time high, $82 per barrel. Okay, $82 per barrel. So while we celebrate more flying, we need to take note that the high oil price is an increase in cost. And to make matters worse, they cannot fill the whole plane with people, safe distancing, right? I guess one, because I don't intend to travel. I never also read about that. I guess they cannot fill the whole plane with people sitting side by side. There should be some form of distance. So therefore, yeah. Yin Zhixiong. Xiong also confirmed my memory. Yes, they made a loss due to the high hedging. Okay, I hope that hedging person no longer in the company. Okay, so take note, high oil price not good for SIA. So be careful, be careful. But it is good for sets because you know why? Airport services, makan, all this, it has got nothing to do with oil price. Oil price high, SIA margin of SIA get squeezed, but so long they are flying, sets provide service, they will make money. So therefore, sets should have no problem to continue on their earnings recovery route. But the route to Wembley is still far, guys. This is just the first weekend of the earnings, of the VTL. So progressively, I believe more and more VTL will be announced. We have more interconnectivity. So if you can recall back to 2001 when Set 11, that two tower crashed down, during the first 3 or 6 months, air travel was also slow. Nobody dared to fly unnecessarily. Okay, so it took about 2 to 3 quarters before the business go back to normal during the Set 11 attack. Okay, so therefore, for this pandemic, I am also basing on my own experience back then during the SARS, during the Set 11, where it take a few quarters for the earnings to recover. So what do you need to pay attention to will be the earnings. One quarter by one quarter at a time, and you follow up with the catalyst. Are they getting better or are they getting worse? How's the debt level? Then you will know what to do. Okay, so right now, too late. Those of you who never bought this stock, I think it's too late. You need to wait for the next round. Okay, next stock. Okay, like, wow, got more things. They mark up. Okay, no matter how much they mark up the air ticket, right? I don't think able to sustain cannot compare to pre-pandemic because cannot fill the whole plane with people. SIA engineering also can play. Yes, they don't care high oil price doesn't eat into their margin. The one who made this mistake is the CEO now. Yang Tae, the one who made the hedging loss is the CEO now. Oh, I see. No, the hedging guy should be around. Now oil price high, this guy hedged at low price. Interesting, all of you. Okay, next one I want to talk about is the bank shares. Okay, bank shares, Jen Tan, DBS. If y'all can help me share the video out, will be good, huh? One day I want to be as popular, half popular compared to Wang Lei我有他一半我就很开心I want to 破1000破1000。DOEL over at YouTube, you also know SIA always hedge wrongly always hedge wrongly one, very funny. And the other company, you know what? The other company that is also very funny high oil price 不会探累 one is Sembawang Corp Marine. 有这个讲了就一肚子气对吗？correct not guys? Those of you who are long enough in the market, Sembawang Corp Marine. Walao oil price high also 不会探累 leh. Don't know what the hell this company doing, correct not? Takkan problem one of this stock. It's not the first time. I'm not talking about the recent crash, you know. When the good times are there, it also suffer Sembawang Corp Marine. I remember there was a forex loss Okay, 讲没有用找给你看。Let me show you So buy company Sembawang Corp Marine forex loss. There 我没有骗你的 I don't bluff you one. Can you see the date is 2007 because that time is bull market Walao you kena forex loss 笑死人 You see bear market is 2008 2007 is still bull market Can you see so many times forex loss oh my god okay, so this one is a good lesson for all of you now. Even when the stock is in the right industry, but if the management cannot build the business, cannot take advantage of the vibrant, positive business environment, the company not making money, still cannot buy the stock. You follow me? You follow me? So this is very, very important. Okay, very important. Also, Sembawang Corp Marine, since 2007, 2008, I no longer trust them, so I was not hurt by them at all. That time, if you want to trade oil stock, we have got Ezion Holding, we got Isra, Run Faster one, so no need to touch Sembawang Corp Marine one. So I really feel that those people who invested long term in this company, sibei 可怜, trust the wrong person. Okay, now the other one, of course, okay, NOL but never mind that one is water under the bridge. Okay, so Sembawang Corp Marine, those of you who are wow by this piece of information, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. You know why I keep asking you to give thumbs up? Because that will increase my visibility in the Facebook algorithm. Means very highly engaged video, so they are likely to push my channel to more people. So by clicking like 你很像在帮我动龙宫这样给1毛2毛这样 donation box. Okay, so there is Sembawang Corp Marine, another poorly run company. So be careful, guys. DT, if you want to be like Wang Lei, must keep asking everybody father, mother. I only send my regards to people's father and mother when they are scamster. Okay, when they are scamster, I will send their warmest regard. Okay, come, next stop. Okay, AEN, James Tan. Okay, now we talk about semiconductor stock, AEM, walao wei. Okay, we talk about the bigger picture lah. Okay, AEM hit a resistance at 420 or unable to clear. Now, guys, for semiconductor this time round, the problem lies in the global semiconductor industry. A lot of stocks are not moving up. Okay, because of the bonds tapering. Okay, let me show you. Okay, this is wait, over here. Okay, because of this, okay, the US 10-year bonds yield is at 1.59. Before that, it was 1.3. So it slowly climbed until 1.57. 2 weeks back, the stock market plunged and Nasdaq got whacked. Okay, so Nasdaq is the technology, a lot of technology stock listed in Nasdaq. So therefore, semiconductor stocks are also inside, and it also dragged down the rest of the world's semiconductor and technology stock because this yield is high. So legend has it that if the US 10-year bond yield is high, it means that people are dumping the bond. So therefore, it makes borrowing more expensive. And for growth stocks, semiconductor stock, for growth stock, if they no longer spend on capex, that means they don't invest so much into the expansion, then the semiconductor will slow down, business will slow down. So that is the relationship. So I thought I'd let you know why it did down. So tonight, we want to curse this fella's mother to go, want to curse this US 10-year yield to go down. Best is to go down to 1.4, 1.3. Then you see all the semiconductor or technology stock will rally. Okay, so that is what caused the, what is this? Cut global IMF going on IMF. The only IMF you want to focus on is the Tom Cruise IMF. Okay. So that is for the semiconductor. So okay, AEM, the support level right now is very kanchong at about 380, 390 this level So you can see it's coming down to test. We don't like the heavy volume selling on the way down. We don't like. Okay, if the volume continue to build up as it starts to come down this week, really is bearish. But do you need to panic and do you need to sell? Up to your preference, guys? Because you know why? This stock is still an uptrending stock. Okay, it's still an uptrending stock. If I put on my trend indicator, right, you can see it's still green color uptrending stock. And the earnings in update will be sometime near okay, let me see. We have data here. Let's take a look. August, sometime in November, it will announce its update for Q3. Okay, business update for Q3, and we'll know how well or how bad the business is. Now, recall during the last month, I think August, September period, they have secured a new customer. Okay, a new customer. So they diversify their customer base. Right, so if you go into the daily chart of AEM, you could see that there are, similarly to Fortress, right, you can see there are buyers coming into the stock. Okay, so this pullback, I think, is industry-wide problem. It is not AEM problem, because if you look at Franken, it is also pulling back. Franken is also pulling back. Okay, so you have got UMS. Tomorrow, I think it's going to give the bonus, right? Oh, sorry, 22nd of October, going to give bonus. UMS is also pulling back. One by one of them pulling back to the support. So if this support doesn't crack, then no problem. I recall last year, right, we have a similar situation during the August to November period. Can you see, if you put yourself back into September 2020, it was going up on a very nice rally. Suddenly, the trend pitch up. You will be worried sick as well. Okay, so subsequently, of course, it recover subsequently it recover. Now, take a look at how it recover. Very important. Can you see heavy volume coming back into UMS near the support zone? So this is the sign we want to observe. Big volume coming in, and then you can see the BIC pattern over here. Then you are safe to buy. Okay, you are safe to buy. It is safer, better than you guess bottom. So to buy at the low, right, that is the proper method to do it. Don't anyhow on the way come down, just buy. Not like that. Okay, you must see BIC. So you can see buyer coming back in. This is September, end of September. So let's take a look at AEM. End of September, do we see anything in 2020 or not? You can use that as a reference, you know. End of September, key lah, but after that, go into a sideway. Okay, go into a sideway. This is called a sideway. This is called a sideway. It's called a sideway. So when you go into a sideway, before this rally, down here, right, as one of my friends say, even Lao Gao also can make money. You know, going up, so easy, just buy. Lao Gao also make money. But it is what happened here for you to understand why this can happen. So you can take a look during this consolidation. You can see that there are buyer. Can you see? So it is very similar to what we are experiencing now, isn't it, guys? 有没有看到? If you can see this, right, hit the like button. If you can see this, hit the like button. Okay, thank you very much for the likes. Okay, so you understand, so it could be the same situation as last year. What I'm trying to say, it could be the same situation as last year. So look out for it. AEM, Franken, UMS. Only Grand Venture is up nicely. Grand Venture. Only Grand Venture is up nicely. And Grand Venture, the chart, you say 5多岁, 2多岁. Those of you who know how to identify this BIC, right, especially Traders Club member here, okay, it is still looking good. It is still looking good. Marvelous. Okay, so let's think about next stock. Venture will be the wrong one to trade. I feel for semiconductor, so far I ignore venture because venture never rally 2021 or sideways all the way. No rally at all. No rally. 2021, no rally at all. But if you talk about Franken, AEM, right? Wow, at least they go up, man. At least they are up. 2021. Okay, at least they are up. 90% eh. Walao eh, lot sui. Also, venture will be the wrong one to trade if you ask me lah. If you ask me, technologies sector in Singapore market. Also, therefore, these are the better ones. Or Joseph and Junfeng this venture corp 就是不行嘞，就是不行。ISDN, another one. Okay, ISDN. Same lah, coming down lah. Now, for how do I call it? Okay, let's say if I'm new to trading, guys. If I'm new to trading, I see this I will definitely I want to cut loss for sure lah. Or if I put myself, okay, if I give myself 年轻10多年new lah. I look at this was scary shit. I will sure cut because I do not understand that to trade a stock. Technical analysis only tells you the timing, the when to buy, but it is the fundamentals that tell you what stock to buy. Okay, can this stock continue to hold or not? Will this stock prosper in the next 3-6 months or not? So it is a fundamental story that you need to know. If I show you the earnings chart, this stock has got no business coming down. You take a look at the operating income, the earnings per share, they are all going up. The last earnings in July, it has reported an excellent set of earnings, but the share price sell on news. Sell until 老灰. Sell until 老灰. Okay, so currently it is going on a downtrend. It's the same as City Development, same as Wilmar, coming on a downtrend. So you need to wait for the downtrend to reverse back upwards, start to look for an entry in ISDN. As of now, no, because there is no reversal yet. It is still on the way down. You see, it's still on the way down. There's no reversal yet. Now, you can see this downward movement. You cannot see a very obvious lower high, lower low. So you may want to go down to the hourly chart to look for a more obvious one. There you go. Okay, so you draw one downtrend line and then you apply the downtrend strategy. Okay, you go to the weekly chart, you can see that it is still beautiful. I put a note there, wait for reclaim. to remind myself, 不要冲动，不要害怕。Okay, this to me is an act of terrorism on the retail investor. I repeat, this kind of pullback on a good company is an act of terrorism towards retail investor. We must not fear. Okay, we must not fear. We must remain zai. We know what we are buying. We know what we are trading. We know what is ISDN doing. Technical picture looks weak. It's an opportunity to buy lower price. That is how optimistic I am. 可以吗？掌声鼓励一下啊。Okay, Jen, so sorry. Bank share. Alright, DBS. Okay, DBS. I've go to the daily chart. Today I was looking at it. Close the hammer. Bloody hell. I was waiting at 29.30. Since it's not coming to my 28.40, right? Then at least you come down to 29.30 or maybe I will 考虑啦，接受你。Okay, so for DBS and all the bank share guys, listen up. If interest rate is going to go up, all you need to do is to refer to 2018. 听有无？ 2018. Because 2017 interest rate already start to climb up slowly. Okay, already start to climb up. Let's see for sure lah. We can do research one. Interest rate trading economy. Okay. Interest rate history. Okay, this is the one. Let's go to the 5 years. You can see from 2017, they start to increase the interest rate until 2019. So 2017, 10-year comparable. 2016 is where they start to go up slowly. So 2017 is the fierce one, where they start to increase the interest rate. 2017. So 2017 is here. DBS Bank. Take a look, guys. 有没有看到它在上？ Can you see it? It is going up. Okay, so you check UOB. Should be the same. Okay, should be the same. Yeah, it's the same. So when interest rate is up, the beneficial risks are the banks. Okay, higher interest income. So therefore, we also need to watch out when the Fed increase the interest rate. Are there any other risk factor for financial markets or not? Maybe there is an impending housing bubble burst and all that, right? Then interest rate go up, definitely will not help the banks. So if the market environment is stable and interest rate goes up, banks will benefit. That is the time to look out to buy bank. They are going to do bonds tapering by end of the year. They haven't announced when they will increase the interest rate. According to Urban Myth, it is third quarter 2022. So we still got a lot of time to wait for that to happen. Guys. 2022 still 还有这么远这么近那么远2022 third quarter 还很远still very far away, so we can slowly wait for lows to pick up DBS in anticipation of the interest rate hike. Okay, now how low is the low? Then you need to identify all the support level of DBS and then you slowly scale in. For me, I have a strategic position in DBS and I am always looking at the low to buy more. The last time I buy more is during the COVID-19 crash. Okay, because I've been to 2008 that crash, I never buy a lot, so I regret. So this time round, COVID happened, close eye just buy, although it's scary. I bought not very low, I bought about $20. Okay, $20. So after that, it continued. Okay, this is a support, $20. See, I remember. 我没有骗你的，我很老实的。See $20， 因为这边有一个 support, there's a support, so go there, right? Okay, close eye, just buy. Then after that, go to $16. Is it scary? It is uncomfortable, but it is not scary because after you've been through 2008 crash, 2014-15 crash, you somehow DBS will see lah, always go up one. Okay, so that is where the experience comes in. So after that, when you start to recover and all the way to $30, this is the gain now. Okay, and along the way, collect dividends. So what I'm saying is DBS, look out for the support level, lower range buy. I do not think DBS trade breakout is very profitable lah. In fact, I don't think I trade breakout for DBS or for REITs or for trust. I like to buy them when they are low. The golden phrase, buy low, sell high. So therefore, I always look for the lows to buy. Okay, like that, say you understand, right? Or buy low, like SGX, buy low, sell high. Hey, SGX, I see a lot of people ask, already 讲过了. First talk already talk about SGX. Later you rewind lah, you rewind. Oh, sorry, not recorded this version. Not recorded. Then 下个礼拜趁早啦. Sembawang Corp Industry. Wow, a lot of tactical movement over here. This is the trading plan. I doubt you understand my trading plan, so I'm going to erase. And then I want to restart. Okay, Sembawang Corp Industry is doing a double bottom, guys. Oh, this is called reversal pattern. Double bottom. Okay, double bottom is a trend reversal pattern, and most importantly is you must see BIC. You must see buyer in control. So do we see buyer in control? Let me take a closer look. On the way up, volume increasing. It is not the most classical double bottom kind of volume behavior. The second test of the low should be low volume lah, but we are looking at quite high volume. But that is theory lah. Practical, right? 190 tomorrow breakout, it is still a double bottom breakout. Okay, it's still a double bottom breakout. Okay, this is quite a very significant level to find support at 178. So let me draw the support line. Okay, 178. This 178 is the RTS level. RTS. Do you still remember what is RTS, guys? RTS. Remember RTS 打出来一下 RTS. RTS, what is RTS? RTS 就係 resistance 跟 support， resistance broken, supported one time, go up, come back down, now support second time, and we have a double bottom. That means 178 is the better zone, is the demand zone for Sembawang Corp Industry. Very strong support. So this is where it formed a reversal. Chances are it may break out tomorrow. Okay, it may break out tomorrow. But for me, I would prefer to see more evidence of BIC, then I can buy in peace. Anyway, 蓝筹股啦, Sembawang Corp Industry is turning around. It has got impairment loss though in July. It has got impairment loss. So I do not know, I do not have enough information about Sembawang Corp Industry at this point. Let me share with you my trading method. Okay, technical analysis, charting candle volume, technical analysis only tell me the when do I buy. I want to buy when it's about to move up. So I use the technical analysis to guide me. But I will also look at the fundamentals of the company. I must know, why do I buy Sembawang Corp Industry? Why is there a reason for it to go up? If there is no reason, I'm likely to avoid. Okay, so for Sembawang Corp Industry, I used to trade it during the rally in 2020. Okay, this is where it chopped off the Sembawang Corp Industry. This is where it chopped off the Sembawang Corp Marine. And then the impairment loss no more and they start to trend up. So this is the area where we have got very nice BIC chart. If I show you right now, you will understand. You can see the BIC. This is what I trade for. Looking for this kind of obvious imbalance of demand and supply, then I join the demand side. When there are more demand than supply, share price will go up. That is why we call it BIC, buyers in control. So I do not see it right now. I need to see going forward. If I can see it clearly, this stock is a tradable stock to me. Okay, so let us take a look at the fundamental picture. Earnings wise, it only has got 1 star. Why? Because Q4 second half of 2020, the impairment loss should be the impairment loss caused it to come down. Okay, so let's see. Okay, any other thing interesting? Bosimi whole interesting already. But maybe there's upside. Okay, this is a negative company, EPS, still money losing. Based on the last earning, it is still money losing. So can it turn around the corner in Q4 2020, which is the second half earnings to be reported next year, February. So November, there'll be a Q3 update. So if Q3 update is positive, then you can look forward to own this Sembawang Corp industry. Right now, I feel it is at this inflection point. Okay, what you don't want is to get caught in a sideway. Okay, that means tomorrow are fake people. Because tonight we got quite a number of you, 600 of you. Tomorrow you talk to your friend, this and that, uncle, auntie, pasa, right? Then people will, Sembawang Corp industry can buy. Tomorrow get up and then guess what? Come down. And then trade inside this zone. You don't want to get caught inside a trading range at the high. Correct or not? So you may want to use the pullback, or you want to wait for more obvious BIC, then you can buy safely. This is my take. Okay, so that is Sembawang Corp industry. So let's see. OIO, Kartini Hakim, interesting. OIO, 来，係食火喎。Now OIO, you can see that is a break of the downtrend. When you see a chart I have drawn before, means I have analyzed it before. Very simple. So OIO, you do see the buyer coming back into the stock. Okay, I like this kind of pullback with low volume. So this is a legit VIC stock. Now you need to understand, what does OIO do? What does OIO do? It is doing crypto staking. Crypto staking, for them to make money, there must be a lot of people staking their cryptocurrency with this company. So with Bitcoin breaking out to 57,000 US dollar per coin, let's see what is the rate right now. Okay, the US market have already opened 2 minutes already, so let's take a look at the US stock market. Flattish. Okay, I like the VIX coming down. Let's go to the crypto and see. Crypto, Bitcoin 57,000. So therefore, I think it is following the fate of the BTC, Bitcoin, and currently it's going up nicely. So waiting for it to continue the uptrend. Okay, waiting for it to continue the uptrend. You go to the weekly chart, you can also see a very beautiful BIC kind of chart happening right before your eyes. But take note, cryptocurrency is very volatile. If any news of regulation come into the mainstream, then even this company's platform may be subjected to regulation, may not be a good thing for the company. So this is the risk that you need to undertake if you are trading OIO. Chart-wise, it is definitely a BIC chart, very beautiful. Okay. 还有没有？阿阳 still struggling， 杨子江小杨no choice小杨kena tekan by China side China side because of the okay guys, you see, although share price of Yang Zhejiang is coming down, okay, you still do not have the BIC yet. I will wait for BIC before I buy. Okay, so no BIC, I will just wait. Now for Yang Zhejiang, right, order book is about 6 or 8 billion US dollar. So when they start to deliver the vessels into 2022, earnings is go up one. Earnings is go up one. So there is no, unless there's vessel cancellation. That one be careful. That one will definitely cause the price to come down. All you need to do is to refer back to 2007, that market. There you go. 2007 is where it IPO. You know why I know? Because I got the IPO share. ATM apply one. I still remember 135 135. Remember the IPO by 135. Okay, so that time is Costco and Yang Zhejiang the 世界. They are in the marine cycle. A lot of orders for the ship. There is a big refresh of the vessels during this 2007 2006 era. So they have got very good business. Now when it hit into financial crisis, right? then no matter how good the business, it will come down. So this is a risk for Yangzijiang at the moment. So you watch out. If there's any financial crisis unwinding in China, then perhaps it can drag it down. Yangzijiang has reported, the CEO reported that they are exposed to the China property market. I think 30%. Okay, but very little to Evergrande. It is a widespread 30%. So if property price in China comes down, then maybe valuation of Yangzijiang may come down. That is what I think. So far, no concrete news on that yet. Okay, now based on chart anyway, there is nothing bullish to buy at the moment, except it is now bouncing at the 1.35. This is a strong support that has been tested since May, June, July. Okay, and now come back and test again. A lot of stocks are doing that. Those stocks that run in the first half of 2021 all run into problem and all pulling back. So from this point onwards, look out for BIC. Once you see BIC, that is the clue to us that, okay, the problem will be behind it already, time to be active. Right, so this is the weekly chart. It's also not the most bullish of the chart yet. So therefore, be patient, be patient. Okay, we have got Diao in Yangzijiang for damn long before, May all the way to January. So it is a good 6 months. 6 months before Yangzijiang move. So right now it is just August, September, October, 3 months here. Okay, if we include May, maybe November, December, it will start to move up. Okay, maybe during this period, it start to move up. So that is Yangzijiang for you. Okay, when you see BIC, when exactly to buy? Later I share with you lah. Later I share with you. Okay guys, the time now is 9:30 p.m. It's time for my famous slide. It's time for my famous slide. Don't go tonight I got something new for everybody. No more stock investment blueprint. It is something new. 学东西, more things for you to learn, I guarantee. So you stay back, everybody. Okay, so there goes the stock discussion. Now I want to talk to you about investment. Okay, share more knowledge with you. All right, so which type of investor are you today? There are 600 of us right here. So you take a look at this. I call them victim, and the other one is called investor. So you see, where are you? Where are you? DT, of course, never talk about Jafar lah. Jafar 是我们的嘛. Okay, victim. So if you are a victim of the stock market, this is usually how he or she will respond. He or she will think. So they will always ask question. Will market go up tomorrow? Will my stock continue to go higher? Or when you run into trouble, they will ask, should I cut loss? So normally the profile of victim will ask questions like this because they totally do not know what is going on. They are just chasing after the stock blindly. They do not even understand this company is doing what business. Okay, so this is the profile of the victim. For investor, a successful investor will know how to target the specific industry in play. They will then pick the quality stock, the best stock from that industry, and they wait for the BIC chart before they buy. This is the profile of the investor. So now you take a look at these two profiles and you decide, which one are you at? So if today you are on the right-hand side, I congratulations to you. You have a strong chance of making money in the stock market. Okay, now if you are in the victim profile, then you should stay on and continue. More topic coming up. Okay, now the next topic I want to talk about is setting up of trading capital. I've never talked about this before, even to my members. There are videos there for you to view, but I think a lot of you skip the video lah. Or directly jump to trading with me, right? Never follow through the video, right? So over here, I will take this chance to explain to you. Now, the first thing, if you want to go into investing, into trading, you need to set up your trading capital. How do you do it? Now, a lot of people are using their savings as their trading capital. That is wrong. Because if you're using your savings, When you get into shitty situation, you will panic because these are your life savings. Your mind will start to play trick on you. You will start to think, wow, shit, I'm now losing my savings. What if I don't have enough money to buy my car, to wedding, to buy my BTO, no money to renovation house. This will cause you to make stupid investment decisions. But what I want you to do, guys, okay, you separate your savings and your trading capital. Okay, for example, you can use a ratio of 80-20, 80% saving, 20% trading capital. So when your active income comes into your savings account after your expenses, then you start to progressively top up your trading capital. Let's say you start with 30,000 or 20,000 as your trading capital. You go and trade. You bound to make mistake, ma. So with a 20,000 trading account, if you make mistake, it is very cheap. It is a very cheap lesson. So you will not get hurt. You still got your big mountain behind you. Then as you progress, you're able to survive with 20K. Win, lose, you somehow know what's going on. You top up every quarter, top up 5K, top up 2K, an amount that you are able to tahan, you top up more, and then your trading capital will grow bigger and bigger as you get more and more experience and get better in trading and investment. So this is how you set up your trading capital. Okay. Now next, I want to share with you this indestructible rule. We call it the 2% rule. Now imagine you have a trading balance of 50,000. So every trade you take, you only risk 2% of your 50,000. This is mathematics, a bit heavy, so you need to pay attention. So for the first trade, if you have 50,000, your 2% risk is 1,000. Now you say you lose this 1,000. So 50,000, you lose 1,000, how much do you have left? 49,000. So your second trade, right? You can only base on your 49,000 balance to risk 2%. So it is 980. So can you see if you continue to lose, your balance continue to reduce, and the following trade, you are always risking lesser than your first trade. Okay, so this is how you protect your trading capital so that you do not go into total destruction. So guys, make a guess. If you you continue to lose every single trade and you keep using this 2% rule, you guess how many trades will it take to wipe out all your account? Can you make a guess? How many trades will it take to wipe out your account? If you continue to lose and lose every single trade, what is the maximum number of trades that you take to wipe out your account? Can someone make a guess? Daniel Ong, it's called specuvestor. Not invest trader, it's specuvestor. 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 Neo Holy say 500. Like, any more guess? Any more guess? 500? Any more guess? 来嘞, participate 嘞. 来嘞, today I create something new for you 嘞. Not every week you see the same side, you all run away. So I create something new for you. How many trades? How many trades take to wipe out your trading account? Okay lah, I show you the answer lah. Okay, so it will take 114 trades. 114 trades. So guys, can you see if you follow this 2% stop loss rule, right? It will not destroy your account. You can lose consecutively for 114 trades there. Can you see or not? So it is near impossible to destroy your account. And I have not known anyone that loses 114 trades consecutively. I have never met such a person. So if today you can achieve this record, right, I think your name will be in the Guinness World Record book. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is no one will lose 114 consecutive trades. In between, definitely you will win some, you will lose some if you are learning. So your money, if you follow this rule, can last you damn bloody long. Can last you damn bloody long. Okay, so therefore, this is the indestructible rule that if you follow, you will be able to survive in the stock market as you learn trading, learn investing. Now, may I quote the great Martin Luther King Jr., okay, he said, we must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. He means you must accept that there is no 100% in trading. There will be time you are disappointed. Like you buy Yang Zhijiang, you are disappointed. You buy AEM, you're disappointed. But you cannot lose hope. Infinite hope. That means there are plenty of opportunity there. There is only that fixed number of disappointment. So if you give up, you will never find city development, you will never find SETS, you will never find Raffles Medical, you will not find iFast. Okay, so therefore, do not feel so disappointed that you give up trading. Stay put. So this is the common fear in trading that today I want to help you understand that there is actually no fear. Now, if I may quote, who is that guy? Brown something. Shit, I forgot the name. Okay, one of the motivational speaker lah. He say, fear or FEAR stands for false expectations appearing real. That means 自己吓自己，明白吗？ Okay, now how do you lose money in trading? The red arrow. Your position sizing is wrong. You buy too many shares, or you buy too little shares. You do not know how to position size properly so that your account can grow. And when you trade in the stock market, you expect to win all the trades. That is not possible, guys. You need to embrace the finite disappointment, remember? And whenever you encounter a situation when you're wrong, you refuse to cut loss. Imagine Metex, Top Glove, UG Healthcare of 2020 is the same of Costco Corp in 2007. When Costco, the great Costco Corp starts to come down in 2008, a lot of people are unwilling to cut from $8 high all the way down to $2. Okay, so this is how people lose money. But if you want to make money, you must remember, you take the trade, you are protected by that 2%, stick with it. And you must acknowledge that losses are necessary. It helps you avoid bigger loss. It's your insurance against bigger loss. And you must keep trading good stock. This is the key. If you trade lousy stock, you will still lose. Guys, there are so many stocks in the stock market. You must look for the good ones and you trade the good ones, half your problem solved. This is how you make money and this is how you lose money. Okay? And the next thing is there are only 5 trading outcomes in trading. Very, very simple in investing in trading. There's only 5 trading outcomes. You understand this slide, you will be able to progress to your next stage, which is I call the profitable stage, guys. This is psychology of trading, guys. Psychology of trading, listen up. There are only 5 trading outcomes. Big win, small win, break even, you take small loss, or you take a big loss. Now, question is, if you do not take big loss, based on the first 4 outcomes in the trading, can you see you can already make money in the stock market? Can you see you can already make money in the stock market? Those of you understand what I'm saying, comment yes. Comment yes. Those of you who understand what I'm saying, comment yes. If you only allow the 4 outcomes to happen in your trading, you are already making money and you will be profitable. Do you understand this? Understand this? Hit yes. Daniel Ong say yes. Who else say yes? Come on, do we have more people who say yes? Krista say yes, Aaron yes, yes. Thank you for all the yeses. So it goes to show that you guys understand. So from today onwards, don't need to fear. You are already on the...美鹏，你现在问 Nano 就离题了啦。You ask Nano, 你离题了。Okay, thank you for the yeses. So remember, guys, don't take big losses. Don't allow yourself to get into a situation where you are faced with a big losses. Okay, then you will make money in the stock market. Now I want to share with you how do you grow your money. These are all compound interest calculator which I did on the web and I screenshot it. Okay, so the experiment is with a starting capital of 50,000. Every year you put every month you put 1,000. So annual addition is 12,000. and you give it 21 years to grow, and by your trading performance, you are able to generate 20% return per year. Okay, if you follow this for 21 years, you will be able to make $5 million. $5 million, 21 years. It is much better than the endowment plan of the insurance company. It is much better than the unit trust. Now, question is, can you make 20% per year? No? You say, wow, 不可能啦, 20% 笑不? Okay, never mind. 13% can or not? 13% reasonable or not? So if you can make just 13% return per year through your investment consistently, some year you get better, some year you get lower, but on the average, you make 13% per year. Based on this compound interest calculator, you will be sitting on $1.7 million after 21 years. After 21 years. Okay, so some of you will say, hey, 21 years 不行啦，我50岁了嘞, 50 years old already, or you are like me, 40 years old, you know, wow, trade until 61 years old ah. 不行啦. So this 21 years is for those of you who are in your 20s, in your 30s. You still got time, especially if you're like 30 years, 31 years, you got 50,000 and you are earning an income per month of 7,000. You can do this, guys. 13% 就好. You can do this, 1.7 million. If you don't invest, how can you save 1.7 million? How can you grow your 50,000 to 1.7 million? You understand? Okay. Now, those of you who are more advanced in age, 10 years plan. 10 years plan. Okay. Same 50,000. Every year you put in 12,000 and you grow it for 10 years and your rate of return is 20%. Maybe your trading performance, 20% return. Okay. You will have 600,000. 10 years. 20,000. Then you say, hey, 我没有这样厉害啦, 20%, 13% can or not? 13%. 13% rate of return, you will receive about 400,000. Higher than the minimum sum of the full, okay, sorry, it's the full retirement sum, FRS, that is special account details. Can you see? So this is your plan. Okay, you must have a plan, you must have a goal, so that when you are trading, when you're investing, you know where you are going. So do not just trade in day in out in the stock market and you do not know what is your long-term plan. Anybody who proceed without a plan, you are neither going here nor there. You are going to waste your time. So therefore, you must keep in mind, your objective is to make that lump sum 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the road. That is our end game. Okay. Money ma, money. Hit the like button, please. Thank you very much. Wow, I see a lot of like button. Highlight. This slide actually a long time ago have. Recently, I see you're very bored with my old slide, so I changed to this new slide. I hope you like it. Okay. Okay, thank you very much for the like. So let us proceed to the other part of the slide, which is my intro. Okay, my intro. How can I not finish with my face, right? Okay, so my name is Yihua, Director of Chart Nexus. Those of you who are new to this webinar, welcome. Okay, so like many people, I started out trading, losing money. I took 3 years to figure out how to make money. So how to make money? Very simple. Go for good stock. Go for BIC chart. Now, you go for good stock. If you don't see BIC, you end up buying $3, the stock go down to $2.10. Good stock, 有意思吗? 没有意思, because when the stock recover, you are still at $3. So therefore, you want to recognize a bullish pattern before you buy. That is what I call BIC. So that time when I combine my technical with the fundamentals to identify the good company, that is where I start to be able to pick up winners consistently. And that is how I make the money. Now I'm telling you this 13% that I'm showing you, it is easily achievable. 13%. Some good years, I can hit 40, 50%. But on the whole, okay, 13, 14%, no problem. Okay, so this is how I do it. So this is my cumulative realized P&L for the Singapore market. I started tracking 2020 June. So to date, it is up $92,000. Realized P&L, not sitting on some stock, keep riding the trend. No, I realized my profits, some of the profits. And this is the $92,400 gains in the market since June 2020. Now, remember, I must embrace that I can be wrong. So these dips are the time when I'm wrong. But when I'm right, okay, I win big, I lose small. Can you see? Now, what a lot of people fail to do is when they win big, they lose back to the stock market, i.e. UG Healthcare, i.e. Medtex. Don't know how to get out. Okay, keep hanging on to the stock. Okay, so therefore, when the market is good, you make money. When the market is bad, you need to cut at small loss, you cut at small. Remember that 4 outcomes. Don't allow yourself to get into big loss. You are already going to be profitable. This is my Singapore mentorship program that I created to help any individual who wants to learn investment and trading and grow their money for their retirement or for their financial independence. Okay, so in this mentorship program, I've got fundamental analysis to teach you how to identify growth stocks, focus on sector in play, and deciphering the QR. Now, in the month of September, okay, we managed to get into a recovery play like SETs, okay, like iFast. iFast is like last week we just had a signal to go into iFast, and also like Raffles Medical because of the growth story. So this is the kind of analysis that you are expected to pick up from the program. We don't just go for green arrow buy, red arrow sell. We don't do that. That one is called fantasy. Only happen in a fairy tale story. What we do is real solid research. Make sure we understand this company, Catalyst, it has a reason to go up before we invest in this company. I hope this makes sense to you. Okay, technical analysis is the timing. This is telling me what to buy. This is telling me when to buy. And after you learn, I'll be there to take the trade with you, trade by trade, every single day for 1 year. Okay, so there are 3 support that I can help you with. Earn as you learn broadcast. Later I will share with you what kind of broadcast. And then there will be weekly training webinars where as a community we get together, we go through our old stocks and see is there any need to adjust, is it time to get out? And then we identify new opportunities together. So this is where the weekly training webinar on every Monday do. And we have the daily market commentary. This one I can show you. Daily market commentary right here. Okay, right here. So you can see these are all our conversation today. Now, every day I will start a topic like this to tell you 9 to 5, 12 October. So any question, ask here, talk here. Okay, so this is where we discuss any opportunity is right here. Okay, we will confirm. Okay, if you are new, right, you saw an alert. Like coal play recently, coal is price is going up, so there are some coal stocks in Singapore, and also we have got AEM lah, you know, a lot of things lah, a lot of information here, all about market. Okay, no rubbish here like Franken, $2 coming, you see. So these are the quality stuff that you get from our daily communication. Okay, in the private group. Then we also have an academy, which is a lifetime access for all members. These are all the training videos. You will learn how to use the software, the SGX Mastery software, to look up for stocks. Okay, identify price target using this PIPS technique that I didn't show you today, but you will find out in the training program. Okay, these are all the technical analysis topics on how to better time our entry. You have got profit-taking strategies, and you have got portfolio management, okay, position sizing. Remember why people lose money? Because they do not know how to position size for each trade. So over this, the video in 20 minutes will tell you how to do it. Okay, then the rest of technical analysis topics are here. We have got supplementary notes like how to identify a market bottom. Like I correctly pinpoint for you to see. Last week I already tell you, the market is turning up soon. Next 5 days, market turn up. From the market strength index, let me show you once again. 真的是很好用，真的是很好用这个。Okay, 真的是很好用。And October, November usually is bullish, so must buy some stock, must own some stock. Okay, so now it's going up, so going up, 上去有上的看法。So once it's going up, right, you need to know how to identify the danger. What is the normal pattern of the market rotation that you expect to see when it's inside the green zone? Okay, inside the green zone, so that you know that weakness is coming, run for your life. So this is where we will do it together. Okay, so this is the low. I repeat again, very howling and keep saying, this May low. Oh, so I said tested 2 times, really test 2 times, and now on the way up. Very, very useful to tell you the big picture. Okay. Now, oh, sorry, I was at the market commentary. Here, right here. So this is the market bottom using this MSI. And you have got guidelines to buy REITs. So if you are collecting REITs for dividend income during your retirement, paying you dividend income, this is the guidelines to tell you how to identify the REITs to buy. Okay, and we have got financial report reading. How do we identify a catalyst of a particular stock? It is through understanding the financial report. A lot of people do not read this, so they do not know a lot about the stock that they are trading. Handicap. Imagine a boxer. I'm using 2 hands. Left hand is timing, right hand is fundamental. But if you only use technical, you do not know the fundamental. You are like a boxer fighting in the ring with only 1 hand. 一定被打倒, right? So these are the screening rules for the technicals. So this is yours for a lifetime once you are a member. Okay, so let's see. Now, these are some of the trades I have taken. Okay, so I just want to share with you like Propnex, okay, 4.6K, 2 trades, and we've got Sembawang Corp Industry. This is what I was showing you back in 2020. Okay, it has very obvious BIC, so 2.7K. So Union Gas, 6.4K from one good trading idea. That time it was about cooking at home. Remember the first circuit breaker, nobody can go out to makan, right? So Union Gas enjoy a bump in their earnings because of that reason. 6.4K. Semiconductor stock, because of work from home, remote working, data centers, in need laptops. So therefore, semiconductor was moving, a lot of gadgets needed, required to work from home. The consumption of these chips is very high. So therefore, 11.3K make from that trading catalyst, okay, in these 3 stocks, AEM, UMS, Hi-P. Right, Metex, this is a pandemic play. During the thick of the pandemic in March, April 2020, one particular sector stood out, which is the healthcare, medical supplies. Okay, healthcare, medical supply. You're talking about Metex, you're talking about UG Healthcare, you're talking about Top Glove, Riverstone, these 4 stocks. So Metex is one of my 重拳出击, 27.7K in one good trading idea. The chart was showing very obvious BIC. That is why I buy the stock. Okay, Fortress Mineral is a steel industry play. Steel industry, steel prices was up late 2020, November, December, that period. A lot of Bursa steel stock on the way up, and steel prices are cracking all-time high. Okay, iron ore prices are going all-time high. So therefore, that particular industry was in play. So Fortress Mineral is one of the 2 listed company in Singapore market that is in the steel industry. Let's not talk about HC Metal and the rest, because those never move at all. So if you buy the wrong one, yam gong, you need to buy the right one. Fortress Minerals was showing a BIC chart pattern, and then 13.4K made from this one trading idea. Now, with the knowledge you picked up in this program, you will be able to identify opportunities. Okay, and that is how you make money in the stock market. That is how you get your 13, 20, 30% rate of return to help you achieve that lump sum gain in 10 years, in 20 years time. So more winners to show you, like Franken, 3.4K, iFast, 19.5K. So this is Union Gas, 4.7K. Just now you saw 6.4K, right? There's another Union Gas trade, 4.7K. And also Yangzijiang, 4.4K. So all in all, additional of 32.2K from these 4 stocks alone. Okay, all are catalysts. iFast, FinTech, high growth stock, 19.5K. Franken Semiconductor, 3.6K. Union Gas, again, cook from home, 4.7K. Yangzijiang Shipping, a lot of big ships, order book, $8 billion, 4.4K. Okay, so this is the realized gain. Okay, realized gain. It is not sitting on paper profit, blah, 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 blah. It's not, it's realized gain. All right, and these are the latest one in the last few weeks. Raffles Medical, 16th of September, before it moved up. So currently it is up 5.3%. This is the kind of earn as you learn broadcast that I'll be sending to you, a trading plan. Okay, because these stocks likely we have already discussed in the Monday night meeting. So everybody is waiting for these few stocks to move. So once they move and they qualify our trading rules, then I will broadcast to the members to inform them, hey, this is Raffles Medical. We talked about this before, so it has already satisfied our criteria. Take a look. No, I will not issue buy sell call, guys. Let me be clear. I will not issue buy sell call. My job is to teach you how to spot opportunity. But in case you are busy, you miss it, I will still text you lah. I will still text you. Can you see or not? 帮人帮到底就是这个意思嘞，真的是送钱到你的前面了。Okay, so this is the Raffles Medical, and then you have got 24th of September City Development up 3.1% now. So this is the post, okay, and the other one is 22nd of September sets recover play. I didn't even know they are going to do VTL, guys. I didn't even know. Okay, I don't have the Prime Minister never text me. Lawrence Wong never text me. I didn't know. But 22nd of September already in position. So this stock is now up 8.2% sets. And the last one, iFast, 8th of October. These are all intraday, 2:24 p.m., 9:51 a.m. So you see, when we are talking about investing in the Singapore market, as your mentor, as your coach, I am also inside the water swimming together with you. I'm not teaching you and then you try yourself. No, I will be there because my money is in the market. So let's do this together, you know. So you see all these posts is during the market hours. Okay. Now iFast 11:18 a.m. 8th of October, when the stock was very quiet. Okay, when the stock was very quiet, this is a good time to use the buy low strategy. So we discussed about iFast in the Monday meeting. So when that day comes, I saw that, hey, iFast qualify our buy low strategy. So I highlight to the group, hey, take a look at iFast. It suits our buy low strategy. So this is how I do it. Okay, I hope this kind of broadcast can help you so that you know when you join my mentorship program, this is the kind of quality support that you will receive. Okay, so inside our mentorship program, week in, week out, look for stock to buy, exit, keep rinse and repeat through my 4 support systems. Now, come to the investment. Pre-COVID seminar package, when we have a training room, I meet you one-on-one, I meet you face-to-face. Okay, it is 2788. Okay, 2788. But because now we are doing online, so we don't need to book the room rental, we don't need to hire event crew to run the program for 2 days. We are able to pass the cost savings to all of you. So it is now only 1,888 for a 1-year mentorship program. Every single day, trade together with you, plus plenty of opportunity for you to ask questions. Okay, so if you break it down to 12 months, it is only $157 per month. So today, if you are losing more than $157 per month and do not know what the heck is going on, you want to stop losing, sign up for my program. This is the link, chartanalysis.com/trading-sgx. But before you sign up, okay, I want to show you my testimonials from my members who send me the testimonial right here. Okay, this testimonial, okay, this is the web link that you can come in to sign up. But let me show you the testimonial first. So I've got a lot of testimonial here. I'm going to go to the actual post in Facebook where I collect this testimonial. So you know it's 真人真事. Okay, so these are all the testimonial collected from all my members. Okay, so I will just read these two randomly pick for you. So right we go, Melvin. He is a coach with lots of experience in trading. He changed the way I invested through technical as well as fundamental analysis. Remember, box with 2 hands? He taught us how to interpret charts and using FA to make a sound judgment to pick the right stock. Picking the right stock is important, guys. He transformed me from a person who is always losing in the stock market to a person who has started to see significant gain in investment. Really appreciate his willingness to impart his skills and guidance to all his students. No regrets joining the mentorship program. Okay, so this is from Melvin Peng and Kiran Rai. Other courses have confused me, but Chart Nexus trainer Yi Hua has helped to improve my trading skills. He is a cheerful and friendly person who is also multilingual. Okay, I'm actually also introvert. He forgot to mention. He has also taken the trouble to produce few good videos for members, which he has posted on Facebook. Thank you for all your efforts. Okay, so this is just two of the many testimonials that I've collected. So you can come in, you can take a look to understand how the program has helped these members. All right. Now, because of this, we are confident enough to give you a 5-day, 100% money back guarantee. After you join the program, if you're not satisfied, you take your money back. I will absorb the card fees. So it is risk-free to you. The risk is all on my side because if you decide to pull out, I still need to pay the credit card company your card fees. Okay, so this is the last date to seek the money back guarantee, which is 12 p.m. 17th of October, this coming Sunday. So the earlier you join, the more time you have to check out the program and then make a very sound decision to stay or to go. So upon sign up tonight, you will receive the ESP Master Pro software. That is where I find the trading information about the charts, about the fundamentals data. Then you have private group access to come in and join our members to look for stocks already, okay, and talk. But hopefully you can make a few trades and make money from there. Then communicator is where I will send the trading plans. Yes, you will receive trading plan. Even you are on probation, you will receive trading plan. And if you do not know what to do with it, you can always go to the group access and ask me and the rest of the community, hey, what is this stock? iFast can still buy or not? This kind of question. Okay, Telegram alerts is from the system. So system will be able to send you Telegram alerts when it trigger our trading strategies. Okay, so this is yours upon sign up tonight, but the training video, the lifetime access will only activate for you if you are staying. So if before 12 p.m. you decide that you want to stay, you send an email to us, we will activate the access for you. Okay, so this is only for people who are confirmed staying. Now, once again, we can activate this earlier to you if you decided to stay in the program before the timeline is up. So this is the 5-day, 100% money back guarantee. So who is guaranteeing your membership fee? It is Chart Nexus. This is our company. We are the technology partner for the brokers that you see listed over here. So in Singapore, UOB Kay Hian, Lim and Tan Securities. In Malaysia, we have got Kenaga, RHB, OSK, UOB Kay Hian Malaysia, and also M Plus Online Security. So we are, okay, Indonesia is Trimega, and Philippines is Maybank, ATR Kim Eng. So you see our business 做大. We are not just a training school teaching people how to do this. We are a software house. Okay, we provide charting solution, real-time screener to all the 7 brokers that you see right here. So if we have got business relationship with these companies that you see here, you can trust that we really is able, no tricks, no a hidden fee or whatever about this money back guarantee. Okay, you come in by 12 p.m. 17 October, you tak happy, you take the money back and you go. Okay, no question asked. So this is the promotion right now. Instead of 1,888, it is 1,388. Okay, 1,388. So if you want to save $500, this is the best time because in November the price will be revised up again to 1,488. Okay, 早买早享受. You get to enjoy the program at a lower fee. So this is the sign up link. I think my assistant has already pinned up the sign up link over at the comment field in Facebook. So click on it, go and sign up early. Then you get more time to use the services. Okay. Right. Any question? Feel free to ask now about the program. Okay, we'll just stay for about a few minutes. If you got question, if you got no question, can proceed to sign up. Okay, then someone will, okay, when you sign up, right, you will receive a welcome email. Inside will have the instruction to get all the access to the ESP Master Pro, the private group access, the communicator, okay, and how to set up Telegram alerts. It will have the access instruction over there. So look out for that welcome email. Buy now for earnings play. That is smart. Jack Tan, that is smart. Hey, sign up and get Amex cashback. Hey, cannot. I think education you cannot get you cannot qualify for cashback or miles, you know, for the credit card. You sign up because you want to learn. You sign up because you want to achieve that rate of return so that you can grow your money. Okay, so any question with regards to the mentorship program, feel free to ask now, guys. Alvin Low, after 1 year to continue, what is the renewable fee? Hey, that is a good question, man. Okay, that is a good question. Your entry fee, 1388 will be your renewal fee. Okay, your entry fee, 138 will be your renewal fee. So the earlier you sign up, the lower your subsequent year of renewal. So upon renewal, if you renew early, we will give you bonus month. So you don't get only 1 year, you get more than 1 year. You get more than 1 year for the same fee. So second year, January per month, your renewal is lower. Okay, for those of you who wants to ask question but too shy to do it, right? This is the links. Okay, we have got WhatsApp, we have got email, we have got, yeah, that's all. This is testimonial. Okay, so you can also text us or write to us. This is the sign up link for the Singapore market trading. This is the sign up link for the Bursa stock market trading link. Okay. We'll continue with my Squid Game. Right? Anyone else got a question? Okay, so I think there's no more question from anybody, right? About the training program. So I will sign out here. So I hope you guys received the value tonight, and I am happy to provide you the same content, the same at the same time, 8:30. So I will see you again next Wednesday if you're coming back. Sorry, next Wednesday, next Tuesday. So tomorrow we are doing our Bursa session. Those of you interested to trade Bursa, you can come back again tomorrow night. So with that, thank you very much. I'll see you in the training program. Bye.